Ladies and gentlemen, expecting is 3 rounds in the Cage Warriors Academy Ireland 66 kg division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in under 66 kgs. Fighting out of CMAC, presenting Keogh. And as the opponent making his way to the Cage Warriors cage, fighting out of the red corner, weighing in under 66 kgs. Fighting out of SBG. Dublin 24, presenting McEnroe.
Cage Warriors Academy Ireland 66 kg bout between Keogh and Adam McEnroe. And McEnroe is in the black and green trunks. And Keogh is in the black and red. Your referee, Stephen Moore. This is Noel O'Keefe calling the action alongside James Sheen.
Both fighters throwing knees from 50-50 here.
Both fighters just willing to sit in the pocket there and exchange briefly, but it's McEnroe who changes levels in on a single.
McEnroe turned the corner nice in that double.
Beautiful work by Keogh using that Kimura.
Keogh on top here now.
Working that Kimura. This is big danger here for Adam McEnroe. He's got to fight out. He has got to watch the neck and the scramble. Good pressure on top by Keogh. Relentless and looking for a submission there. Goes north-south now. Looking for the Anaconda Ninja Choke now. Joxer McEnroe gets back up to his feet, and again it's all the pressure, leaning his weight in. It's Keogh, and he's really putting it on McEnroe to start to the first round here.
Yeah, Keogh putting nice pressure up against the cage, landing those knees to the body, really controlling the fight, slowing it down a bit here now. Start fast paced at the start of the fight there.
You would think McEnroe would be comfortable in this position. Judo background, so strong in this type of position. And ends up on top as Keogh went for the takedown, looking for a leg each time Keogh. Anything presents itself, he goes.
He's going for it.
He goes submission hunting.
He's going belly down on it.
Both playing footsie at the moment. How much danger here is McEnroe in, James?
Keogh really needs to turn his arm, get the sharp part of his forearm to finish that.
Again, Keogh, he's just non-stop. He gets in full mount now, landing big shots, and again looking for a neck. As soon as it presents itself, Keogh is putting on a submission show here.
Keogh is putting a fast pace in this first round. I'd like to see if he can keep this up for another 2 rounds now.
Gotta be careful, he might be shaking off Taylor Swift style. But again, every opportunity Keogh is taking to inflict damage on his opponent, soften him up, look for the submission when it presents itself.
Keogh controlling that arm beautifully, landing strikes with that right arm, and slowly but surely he'll start to look to get that rear naked in, look to get that right arm underneath McEnroe's chin.
McEnroe is, what a fast-paced fight. It was defense constantly, at least 6 submission attempts throughout the round by Keogh, putting a high pace on Adam McEnroe. Round here, but almost McEnroe must feel like he was just under a wave and the tide just kept coming in with the attacks of Keogh.
Yeah, McEnroe should look to slow this pace down a bit, start control the fight, because Keogh's just putting a pace on him here.
Nice right hand there by doubled up by McEnroe. Trying to strike, but Keogh, he's left of his own, and it's McEnroe who engages and looks for the takedown, gets it, but straight away, as you'd expect by the first round, Keogh's submission hunting.
McEnroe looking to pass straight away, and then once Keogh's wise, we're looking to pass the other side. Very nice.
Excellent work by McEnroe. Sitting in side control now, just sitting through, looking to maybe crucifix Keogh, but again, Keogh is active on the bottom, trying to recover and get a better position. Again, for McEnroe, this might be an opportune time to sort of slow the pace down. Nice right hand landed, but once again, it's Keogh looking to tie up a leg. He uses the submissions brilliantly to change position. Stephen Moore just stops it there for an up kick. Not intentional, just in a scramble, an up kick. But Keogh, every time there's a scramble, he just uses the submission to either try and advance his position in the attempt of it, or... Just looking here, sorry, Stephen Moore, I think he's just speaking outside, Commissioner. Potential point deduction, or is he just giving a stern warning? 1 point straight away. Stephen Moore is not playing games. That seemed to be just in a transition and a scramble and almost instinct kicking out there, but...
Yeah, 1 point, that makes a big difference to a round. McEnroe is going to feel the pressure now. He's going to have to put a statement on this round to get that point back.
He's still got 2 minutes or so to go in the round, but that is a big point deduction, and expect urgency now by Adam McEnroe.
The second the fight starts again, Keogh is walking his opponent down.
Looking nicely in that southpaw position, Keogh pawing that right hand out.
Heavy sprawl from Keogh.
Big sprawl, wasn't really set up that time by McEnroe, sort of lunged in on it, and he's got the nice position tied up here, potentially. Again, dropping down for the anaconda roll here, potentially. It's arm in, but good position by Keogh, and
using the submission to stay on top.
He's like a Swiss Army knife of submissions. Every time you offer him something, he'll pull a tool out to threaten.
McEnroe trying to spread Keogh as much as possible and come out the back door there. End up on top.
Nice right hands, Keogh. It's the problem with this position. He's almost rendered defenseless. But every time, every opportunity, I've said it before, each time there's a small opening for a strike or a submission attempt, Keogh is on it. Yeah,
he's staying very active. Anytime he's even on his back as well, his hips are active. He's looking for a submission or a sweep. He's putting a serious pace here. Very impressed by Keogh.
Just coming up to 20 odd seconds left, and McEnroe will do well to survive in this position. As I said, he's sort of in a defenseless position, and Keogh looks to take the back landing shots to soften him up, and Keogh is putting on a performance tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Only made his debut as well in 2018, November 2018, so 10 months since he last fought, and just the evolution of Keogh, I'm ultra impressed. Dominant first round by Keogh, and that point deduction, it's all to do for Adam McEnroe. Speaking to him during the week, he told me he has a degree in computer science, so he's not just a pretty face, and he hits hard with his right hand. He needs that right hand to pull it out tonight.
You have to have a good resume.
Looks to land it, but again, Keogh strikes back, and he never waits. He's always looking to advance and counter and punish you for every little mistake.
That kick straight into the takedown. Beautiful by Keogh. Posturing up, landing strikes here. Just looking to
drags the ankles to pass. Beautiful Keogh.
Looking to swap around to the back here.
It's almost like Adam McEnroe has the questions, but Keogh has the cheat sheet and knows all the answers before he even asks. Although he's in a dominant position, he's potentially almost 3 rounds up with the point deduction, so he's 3 points up on the cards. He's hunting for a finish here.
Very comfortable, and he's looking for that finish. That's what I like about Keogh. He has the body triangle here. He's not just happy to ride the end of the round out. He's looking to land strikes and get that rear naked choke in.
You see, Adam was trying to use his strength and burst his way out of it. Posted on his arm, and Keogh just took that post.
Clear one of his hooks here.
He's a little high up, but adjustments will be made by Keogh. Frustrating for Adam McEnroe. Everything he does gets countered. A minute and a half to go in the third and final round.
McEnroe still trying to clear one of those hooks.
Short shots from Keogh.
Very difficult when Keogh's landing ground and pound. Difficult to think.
Keogh just trying to clear the hook, and when he gets one, it's an advancement of a position by Keogh. He's using it to step into mount here. Steps away and turns in. McEnroe needs to scramble, get to his feet. Does he have it in the gas tank? Keogh not giving him any space even to try and get back up.
McEnroe needs to be careful with those up kicks. He's already been deducted a point. As Keogh comes in, it's very easily to hit the head by accident.
Final 30 seconds and Keogh into half. And a punishing fight, but this will be a big learning experience as well for Adam McEnroe. Being smothered and drowned in this type of style, it's going to show him he has to go off and work on it, and he has no better man to help him in that than Paddy Houlihan. But a big performance and statement here by Keogh at Cage Warriors Academy Ireland, finishing with style points. What a performance, Keith Keogh.
Very impressive performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, appreciation for both fighters. After 3 rounds of action, we go to your judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 30-26. For your winner, by unanimous decision,